Do you meditate? Are you like I used to be with a yo-yo meditation practice that I had set in mind that I'd like to meditate, and I would do it for a short while and then I'd just get out of the habit of doing it. And then a few months later, I'd think about it again and then I'd try it again. So I was yo-yoing, stopping, starting, stopping, starting. Well, I'm going to tell you today a little bit about the benefits of meditation. So I'm Debbie Clement-Large from Why Follow the Herd. And ever since 2016, I've had a daily meditation practice. And it has been one of the best things that I've ever really got into practice with. And in the series of videos, I'm going to share with you why. So there are physical benefits, there are mental benefits, there are emotional benefits, and there are spiritual benefits. In this video, we're going to be having a look at the physical benefits. See you in a moment. So as I said, in this video, we're going to be looking at the physical benefits of meditation. So when we're born, on the whole, we're whole and complete. But over time, we can experience pain, discomfort, problems with maybe things not working properly. And that is something that can be difficult to deal with. So meditation can really help to come to terms, to deal with the pain, to deal with the discomfort, and to create different and more positive changes within our physical body. Remember, our physical body is in ever state of flux, of change, that every cell is going through a birth, a change, and a death process. So everything within us is renewing. And they say that every 7 years, if not less, we have a whole new body. So why is it then that we carry on bringing some of the bits that aren't working with us? Well, I have no idea the answer to that, but I can tell you how meditation can help you deal with some of the problems that we can experience physically. So the first thing that meditation can help us with physically is to improve our tolerance with pain. Pain isn't a nice thing. It's really easy to want to take some painkillers. Now, I woke up this morning with a bit of a headache, and it's easy to just reach for a couple of painkillers just so that it will go away. But I've not stopped and checked in with my body to say, why is my head hurting? Why have I got a headache? Our body has so much to tell us if we will stop and we will listen to it. So why does meditation help? Well, firstly, it can help by checking in. Sometimes we can realize that we're carrying tension. Sometimes we can realize that there is an out of balance or that we're not doing something. We can even communicate with our body through meditation to find out and establish what is it? What is our body trying to tell us? It is sending us messages all the time. The problem is that we don't listen to them. We're so busy in our lives. We're so busy doing things that sometimes we think our body is just the vehicle that gets our minds around. But it's so much more than that. When we can stop, when we can tune in through meditation to a part of the body, we can get a greater understanding of what our needs are physically, what our body doesn't like, what it's requesting. Maybe it's requesting that we slow down and relax. Maybe it's requesting we stop doing a particular activity. So that's a really great way to use meditation, is to understand our bodies better. But in terms of the tolerance to pain, actually when we tune into that pain, we notice that that pain isn't constant. We notice the ebb and flow of pain. Now, usually we want to distract ourselves from pain. We want to take the painkillers so we don't feel it anymore, or we just want to turn away and distract ourselves from it. But when we watch it, when we become in connection with that pain, when we understand the ebb and flow of the pain, when we give it our attention, when we use meditation to focus, to be mindful with it, actually it helps us to feel better with the pain. It helps us to understand the pain. It also helps to release some of the pain. We notice that pain isn't there all the time, that it comes and goes. It improves the way that we can deal with it. There's an awful lot of science around that, and we can do it in a mindful way during the day when we're just moving and walking, or we can do it as part of our meditation practice. So the second way that meditation can really help us physically is through relaxation. How many times do you really give yourself time to relax? Depending on your personality type, you can be on the go all the time. You can also get really stressed, that relaxing becomes really difficult. Our brain, our mind really thinks that it's becoming under threat if we stop and we relax. And that's really when we know that we need relaxing more than ever. So learning to relax, learning to give ourselves some self-care, to come back and give ourselves even 5 minutes, 20 minutes is great. Even longer is fantastic, but whatever, just start off small, start off with a few minutes, just to let go, just to become one with who you are. And when we go into that process of relaxing, it not only can help us with things like sleep, it can help us to let go of some of our day, it can help us to reduce some of our anxiety. It helps us to become more in the present moment. Relaxing is a really important thing to do. We're not designed to be on the go all the time. We are designed to stop. And because we have lights, where once when we had no electric light, many years ago, if we're talking back when we were much more in tune with the sun rising and the sun setting. So we would go to bed when it was dark and wake up when the light came up. Now we keep ourselves up way beyond it's gone dark, and we can get up early. So we're not used to just relaxing every part of ourselves, relaxing all the tension that we hold on to in our bodies. We're so used to it, we don't even know that it's there. But we can learn to feel that discomfort, to loosen it, to soften it, and to let it go through meditation. The third thing that we can do is to help reduce blood pressure. So meditation is a great way for reducing if you've got high blood pressure. So through the process of relaxation, of stopping, of letting go, we're not on the go all the time. We can tune into our body, and it's a great way to reduce blood pressure. And the fourth way is around dealing with addiction. Now, you wouldn't necessarily think that meditation was really good for that, but it is. So if we're addicted to something, now, there are so many different forms of addiction. Obviously, there's drug addiction and alcohol dependency. And then we get things like addiction to sex, addiction to work, all manner of different types of addiction. But what we can, when we're moving from a place of being addicted and releasing and letting that go, whether we're doing it with additional support, whatever help that we're getting to release that addiction, sometimes we can go through what's called a protracted withdrawal. And meditation can really help in that process of moving from an addiction to, letting that go. It can help with anxiety during that period, and it can help to focus the mind, which can be a really good exercise to take our minds off the thought of what it is maybe that we're craving or wanting to do. So it can really help those physical side effects when we do meditation, can help those side effects when we are releasing ourselves from an addictive pattern. So meditation is a wonderful thing. So they say in spirituality that the truth of who we are is that we are whole and complete in each moment. We may experience that physically, or we may feel that we have a separation from that. But there is a wonderful quote, I'm just going to get you, that I'd like to share now, that T.S. Eliot wrote. And this is the beginning of it. And it said, "We shall not cease from exploration. And at the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and to know the place for the first time." I just think that's so wonderful, because when we're born, we are so in tune with our bodies. We get to understand, we feel, we touch, we explore by movement. We get to feel the physicality of who we are. And as we grow older, we become out of that practice. We just take for granted that we can walk around with ease. We take for granted that certain parts of us move. We take for granted just the miraculous thing that is our physical bodies. We don't have to concentrate on cell renewal and digestion. We don't have to concentrate on elimination. These functions, the functions of our heart beating, of our organs working, they happen. They happen through subconscious and unconscious processes. We don't need to consciously be aware of all that happening. And it's a miracle. It's a miraculous feat of working. And we don't even necessarily understand how everything works. And in meditation, we can come back, when through our exploring and meditation, we can come back to that place of feeling the miraculousness of the body, of understanding the body, getting to really know our physicality in a deeper way. Maybe that same sort of connection that we had when we were young, that we've kind of lost along our journey. So I hope you get some benefits from meditation. Why not give it a go? Actually, I run a Thursday class, 12:30 UK time, half an hour. It's around getting accountability. Meditating in a group, even virtually, has extra benefits with it too. There is something that is wonderful about a group of people coming together and meditating. Not only does it have the physical benefits, but it has mental benefits, emotional benefits, and spiritual benefits too. And I'll be sharing some of those with you in some future videos. So if you'd like to tap into the power of meditation to help yourself physically, to get to know yourself on a physical basis even better, then look at the link and come and join me for some sessions. It would be great to have you there. If you can't join for the lives, then check out my 21 Days of Meditation program. This is a program that will take you through a whole journey of self-exploration around meditation. And you can do that on demand at a time that fits in with you. But practice meditation. Meditation is a wonderful gift to give yourself. I am now in the place where I crave my space of meditation each day. And if I don't do it first thing, I'll get to a point in the day where my body, just everything about me just wants to go and meditate. And I feel so much better from doing it. And if I do, I know you will too. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Remember, find out more about meditation. Find out a way that meditation fits in with you. Not only does it do those things that we've talked about, it can help in so many areas of life. I know you'll feel the benefit. So please comment about your meditation practice or what you'd like to get from meditation. And please share. Now, there are lots of other videos that I have going on all manner of different topics that will help you to unstick your life, that will help you to move forward and to gain new insights around consciousness. So why don't you check out my channel? If you subscribe, then you'll find out more about the other videos. It's all about your personal journey. It is the best gift that you can give yourself. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to sharing some more time with you soon. Have a good day. Take care.